Is every brand required to be in the metaverse? Answer is no. There are going to be brands which have a very specific purpose. The purpose is, okay, I want to acquire clients. The purpose is I want to retain my employees. Purpose is I want to train my employees in a way that's not been trained earlier. I want to give them an immersive 360 kind of a gamified experiences for them to learn more creatively. There are brands which are highly consumer experience driven. They have to utilize this kind of technology to be able to engage with their customer for a longer period of time. I am going to a store and I am going and simply looking at one or two lipsticks or one or two different nail polishes and just coming out is an opportunity, come and go. But if the same person comes in and he has gotten some, a virtual reality sort of a intervention or an augmented reality sort of an intervention in store, there is a chance for me to have that person come and engage for a longer period of time.
There are 3 degrees or different levels when we come into this world of gamification. So there's gamification, and then when you look at the next step of it, right, you're looking at game-based learning. Right? Game-based learning is certain games which actually teach you something that you can apply in another way. For example, if there is a game that is asking me to, create a nice 3D out of 10 blocks and I can place them however I want. By doing that, I'm actually activating a part of my brain that understands how to use resources better, right? So by playing a game, I develop skills. These skills are also utilizable in the real world or in an enterprise domain. That is game-based learning, right? Where I'm actually playing a game. And then the third is something called serious games, right? Serious games are essentially where you are playing or creating an entire game just for that purpose of learning. I'm not taking something and adding a game-based element to it. So it's not only gamification. I'm not just playing a game for the sake of building some skill that can also be used, but we're making what is called in the industry a serious game.
Say there is a company who says, I want to go and create a metaverse for employees. You have to always look at multiple activities you will do in the metaverse for your employees. It has to tie with the engagement metrics within the organization.
Absolutely.
It has to be tied up with the training side of the organization. While you can have the greatest of the greatest metaverse experiences, if you don't continue to build content over it, there is no need for you to even get into this.
So Geometry is essentially a platform that anybody can use, enterprises can use themselves to create their virtual worlds and do really powerful experiences within a matter of minutes. If you have the base 3D model, which can take anywhere between 1 to 3 weeks to build from scratch, if you have the CAD files. If you have the base 3D model, putting this together, getting people to access it via mobile phone, laptop, desktop can be done in under 2 days. And that is the beauty of Geometry, right? It's a no-code platform that literally anybody could use, could start to orchestrate a lot of things on and build so that your experiences that are there are built lightning fast.